If you work with Zoho CRM, this video is going to change the way your team manages the pipeline. Today, I'm going to show you how to create, in less than 5 minutes, a field that automatically classifies each deal by priority using SIA, Zoho's artificial intelligence assistant. Before we get started, I need to tell you something real quick. A formula field in Zoho. CRM is a field that the system calculates automatically, based on the data that's already in the record. The salesperson doesn't fill it out, and there's no need to update it. Zoho calculates it automatically every time. For something as simple as calculating the days left until a deal closes, it already took several steps. To create that formula field, until recently, you had to use this editor. You had to choose the math function, the specific field, the operator, everything manually, piece by piece. And a single syntax error would break everything. And that was just for a simple formula. Now imagine you need the field to evaluate the deal stage, the amount, the closing date, and combine all that to give you a result. With the classic editor, that was a long and technical job. With SIA, you just describe it in words like you're explaining it to a person. So let's ask SIA to automatically classify each deal according to its priority. From the layout in the Deals module editor, we add a new formula type field. We give it a name, in this case, priority. We leave the formula return type as string because this field will return text. And here's the difference. See this button, Generate Formula Expression? Instead of building the formula with those selectors, you just describe it. In English, using your own words. So this time, we gave it the conditions in order of priority. First, the closed deals. Then the urgent ones, amount greater than $50,000. And then the medium ones, and everything else is follow-up. These amounts are just an example. In your business, they could be completely different. That's exactly the point. You define the rules, not Zoho, you do. And we click on Generate. I'm leaving the formula we got in the description of this video so you can paste it into the formula expression field. See, it generates the complete expression. All the syntax, the field names, the parentheses, everything's put together automatically. Finally, we click Check Syntax. Valid, perfect. An important tip before saving. Always read the formula that SIA generated. Not to understand every technical detail, but to make sure the conditions you described are the ones that show up. You know your business better than anyone. Gun, we saved the layout. The formula doesn't apply automatically to records that already exist. It'll only be calculated for new records or when someone edits an existing record. Now here's the most interesting part. Where do you see this? First, on your Kanban board. Go into the View settings. In Select Fields, look for your field. Priority. Move it to Selected and Save. And now, each card on the board shows the automatically calculated priority. Without the salesperson having to enter it, without anyone having to update it. Zoho calculates it on its own, based on the rules you set. At a glance, your team knows exactly what to focus on today. And in the list view, it's just as simple. Click on the columns icon up here on the right. Look for priority, add it, and save. Now you have the priority column visible to your whole team. If you click on the header, you can sort all your deals with a single click, putting the high priority ones first. And you can create a saved view. For example, my high priority deals for this week, and have them always available without any extra reports. Zoho CRM doesn't have a native priority field. Nobody gives you that out of the box. But in less than 5 minutes, with a prompt and natural language, you created a smart classification that combines stage, amount, and close date tailored exactly to your business rules. The conditions I used are just an example. What would yours be? What defines a high priority deal in your business? Leave it in the comments. I'd love to read it. If this tutorial was helpful to you, subscribe to the channel to receive updates. See you next time.